Welcome to this edition of Election Watch. The year 2022 is coming to an end, and political party candidates are cashing in to get more support as well as bringing new converts to their camps. Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), took a swipe at the Nigerian political class for their inability to drive true development potentials of the country, hence the steady rise in the mass migration of skilled personnel, particularly healthcare professionals. Sowore was speaking during an interactive session with the leadership of the Nigerian Medical Association. He took his aim directly at the National Assembly.
Our senators barely work up to 3 months in a year. In fact, the senator of Nigeria should be given minimum wage so that they will appreciate what it means to work round the clock in a year. So our proposal for that matter is that doctors' convents should not be a mess, and it should be such that it has value for the activities and the efforts of doctors in our lives. Because why? If a senator is sick, it's a doctor that will be called upon. But as a candidate who is going to become the president of Nigeria by 2023, you are guaranteed. For us, our minimum wage starts from 250,000 naira. But that is not for doctors. That is for those who might be sweeping our streets. Those of doctors will not start less than $1 million. When I say $1 million, I am not even being fair to you. I'm not doing you a favor. I just want to make sure that all of you don't leave on the day of my swearing in.
Fresh from his visit to the United Kingdom, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential flag bearer of the APC, visited northern Nigeria for more rallies. In Kaduna, Tinubu was given a heroic reception by Governor Nasir El-Rufai and other APC officials and stakeholders at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium. He vowed to end the cycle of insecurity and restore peace and prosperity in the state, a stance he re-echoed in neighboring Niger State. For the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP), it was time to go east, and so the party's presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar stopped over in Anambra State, southeast Nigeria.
Today, we visited your governor, Professor Soludo, and he said to me, I know you are going to work, but make sure all the federal roads that pass through Anambra State are reconstructed. And I promised him I'm just going to do that. He said, make sure that you help us control our erosion. And I promise him I'm going to do that. This time around, we are going to break River Niger and make sure Onitsha Port is functional. We are also going to make sure that we support Anambra State to industrialize the state so that the state can create as many jobs for our young men and women.
One of the challenges that has confronted the People's Democratic Party is the internal dissent of 5 state governors, namely Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia, Samuel Otom of Benue, and Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. But speaking with Voice of Nigeria, the Deputy Senate Minority Whip, Senator Danjuma said internal dissent was part of democracy, expressing hope that such issues will be resolved internally.
Even in your house, with your family, there are times that you fall apart. You try to correct the wrongdoings, and if you know that maybe correcting that wrongdoings could lead to a different thing, you have to take it gradually and slowly. There's no point of rushing over or the misunderstanding they are having, as you may say. But as far as we are concerned in the party, we don't see anything wrong in someone voicing out his feelings, saying what went wrong, if only it can be corrected. We are not saying what actually he's saying might not be the truth. The fairness, maybe the president and the chairman should not come all from the north. But there is lacuna into that one, to the fact that it was stated that after all said and done, if the president succeeded in winning his election, chairman of that party, that is Senator Ayo, will definitely vacate his seat, whereby it will be reallocated to a different zone, because we have geopolitical zones about 6, and it will flush it to where it belongs and where it's supposed to be. Yes, we can always sleep thinking of what to do. It mustn't be that it is until when that thing is done before the election will be. You and me, you are not in position to say this thing must be done, but we can always advise according to those that we think will do the right thing at the right time.
Many watchers are keen to see if a detente can be achieved ahead of the presidential elections in February 2023. You can find out this and much more when you simply like, subscribe and share this channel, not forgetting our social media handles and website, that's www.von.gov.ng. Till the next edition, it's bye for now.